here we go. The next installment of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, begins now. Load. Yes. Yes. Man, I always mess that up. Like, I'm always like, I'm gonna do a good intro here, and then that happens. Alright, so we basically just came out of free time, and we got sent back to our room, and we saved. So, let's take a look around our room. I don't think there's anything that's changed. Leon used this lint roller when what? He doesn't say. Okay, I don't think anything's changed in here ever since we had free time. But let's just make sure. Who cares about a stupid toolkit right now? I do! Just watching Wolf play Breakpoint for the last 5 hours. Wow. Addicted much? I guess it's good though, so that's nice, right? He waited a long time for it. You can barely hear me? Really? The sound is a bit loud. I can hear you quite well. You can't hear me quite well? Really? Like for real? Okay. Well, hold on one sec. And I will turn it down even more. Is that better? Is that better? That should be a lot better. Let me know. It's infuriating, but I guess I just have to try and not think about it. Yeah, it's better. Okay, I turned it way down. So, this game just tends to be really, really loud. Can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death. For Sayaka and for myself. So it's the same thing he's been saying the whole time. Fabio, how's it going, man? How has ESO been going? Okay, so now we're out here. I think when we had first gone back to our room, did it say that we had to go to the dining hall? That might be what we're supposed to do right now, is go back to the dining hall. So it's like where everything takes place is in the dining hall. Oh, you're downloading it now? Sweet. It's a big download, man. It's a big download. Wolf is extremely addicted to Breakpoint right now. It's a grindy game, too. You got to get on that grind. Went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. Yeah, so we had to go to the dining hall. 20 hours to download? Oh, my. Yikes. I'm so sorry. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I vote no, she's super annoying. 1.5 megabytes download. Oh man, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm surprised you can even watch the stream, but I'm glad you can. Took my computer a day, but my computer is bad. Wait, what? It took my computer a 1 day? What, to download ESO? You got rid of it on your Xbox and it cleaned something like 200 gigs? What, you mean Breakpoint? Toko is the girl, she wears purple. She's the writer. And like, she'll like be like, all kind of like, you think I'm ugly, right? And like, she'll be fine. And then all of a sudden she'll be like, ah! That's her. You can't English? That's okay. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
Rock candy? I used to love that stuff as a kid, but if I was to eat it now, I'm pretty sure I'd be like, am I actually eating flavored rocks? It took you a day to download Danganronpa? Holy cow. I don't even want to tell you how long it took me to download it. It took 1 day for the download. Man, that's crazy. For just the one game? What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. And then it's going a little overboard.
Count on it!
Took you 3 days to download ESO? No way, you're kidding, right? See, but it's not the computer, it's your internet connection that like actually downloads it. My contracted internet is 10 Mbps, but in download it only goes up to 1.5, at least is very stable. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. I guess I'm lucky in the part of the country that I live. I'm up in the northeast, which I think has decent internet for the most part. I'm not really sure. I don't have gigabit internet, but it's really, really good. You're gonna go get a snack? Okay, can you get me one too, please? Thank you. Oh, the internet in your room upstairs is really bad. Oh, so you must be on the Wi-Fi. Yeah, then that explains it. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns to a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
The F are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot.
Damn
Who
you!
you called stupid? I just spit everywhere. I'm so sorry. Chihiro. Aw. Oh, what's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mono ended up having to help me out. Even he said I was someone who can't fight back. Hate how weak I am. Mario, how's it going? How are ya? Good to see ya. Yo, and Alex too. What's up, dude? It is. It's me. It's CRG. She's a little. Yeah, she's sad. I think it's because she knows she's kind of probably not gonna last the whole game. The game is still too loud? Are you serious? Wow. Okay, hold on one second. How's that? Is that better? It's way louder than you? Wow. Here in Brazil, the internet is too expensive for what delivery? Oh, really? Here, it's gotten better, but it's still kind of expensive. Only slightly? Are you serious that it's that bad? Hold on one second. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to take your word for it because I don't want to keep on taking more time because this goes on YouTube. So I'm good now. Today was a tough day. Now it's better. Okay, that's good. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed?
What?
Wait, no, it wasn't him. What? How is it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Where is Sakura? Because she will sock him right in the face. Hey, Leo, what you got for snack? Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey,
poor
come
girl.
on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a
What?
promise as a man. What? Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises, and that's why he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry no more. Okay.
Thank you.
All dressed chips? Can I have some regular chips? Oh no, that's not Aoi. That's Chihiro. Aoi's just fine. She's doing her Aoi thing. Sure.
But
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out? In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujizaki will get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, that's funny. She laughed too. Finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
You feel bad for her? Me too. You give her ice cream? I'll take an ice cream. Do we have Cheez-Its in American land? Are you saying Cheezels or Cheez-Its? Because I love Cheez-Its. They're like the cheese crackers. They're delicious.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. You don't know what those are because you're in Canada? You guys don't have Cheez-Its? Are you sure? You might. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Cheez-Its. It's cheese. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand these two better? Those two better? So happy music. Okay, so what should I do today? Oh my gosh, it's free time again. Hold on. Is it under report card? What does it tell me how much people like me? Owie, I think really likes me. Yo, she gives me max SP +1. I'm getting sickness from wimps. When it gets cold, I shed my layers. Yeah. I hear when people whisper behind my back and call me a super spaz, but so what? So what? I'm pretty. Toko. Alright, so we know nothing about her. Alright, so who do we want to go talk to? We're gonna go talk to Mondo, I think. Because Mondo seems like a bro, kind of. Mamma mia! You've never had Cheez-Its? Ooh, they're delicious. They're really good. They're like little cheese crackers. Or they might call it something else where you are, maybe. I'm a spa too sometimes. I've never been to a spa. But I think she might know what a spa is. Cheese puffs, but in a ring. Oh, I don't know. I call those like cheesy poofs. Cheesy poofs, cheesy poofs. Yeah, you said spa. I'll have to leave tomorrow and my grandmother's birthday, and I'll go to her house early in the morning. Oh, okay. Well, take care, my man. And hopefully the game downloads a little faster for you. 'Cause that's way too long to wait. But take care, my dude, and thank you for stopping by. You had Cheez-Its a few minutes ago, and I love Cheez-Its. There's so many different types now too. I personally like there's one where it's like a snack mix. It's delicious. All right, we need to go find Mondo. Your autocorrect is trolling you once again. Oh, I knew what you meant. I'm just trolling. That's all. Maybe he's upstairs. Maybe everyone just hangs out upstairs now. I'm really not sure. There's a Fumi. What the dang? Oh, I almost thought that there was a door there. I was like, what? That's new. Chihiro. I don't think we're on the best terms with her. She liked the gift we gave her, but we didn't get anything saying like, oh, our relationship with her changed. So let's talk to her again.
Hello there.
Hey, Wolf, what's up, man? How is Breakpoint going? Hello there, Makoto. Nice to see you here. Should I hang out with Chihiro? Absolutely. Yes.
Yay!
Yay! I really like talking to you. I like talking to you. Spend some time talking with Chihiro. Blip, blip. We grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, definitely. I would like to give her, not coffee. See, the thing is that they don't really let you get to know them. You kind of just have to guess. Maybe the G-Sick? Although, that might be something like... No, I gave one of those to Owie, and she loved it. Roller slippers, Tornico's pants. Maybe the camera.
Yay!
Oh, it's really amazing. Oh, we nailed it. Yeah. best present giver. Just noticed that Mondo and Hondo rhymes. We are friends. I love it. Doing good and kind of addicted to Breakpoint that I had to have Leo pull me away from it. Just take a little break and then to go back. It's fine. Make sure to eat, use the bathroom, do the things, you know. But I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Uh-oh. No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Okay. Oh, what? Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt. Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry, you don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite that hard? Yeah, see, look. Oh my. Oh, her arm. Okay, we're fine. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? It'll leave a scab. That'll just make things worse, yes.
But
what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school's completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? That's what I was thinking too. Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. An atrium place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there is not. There is an atrium. She's a vampire. She doesn't have red eyes. She's normal. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But...
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. You only weigh like 30 pounds. It's fine. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay? She should be super helpful. She's the programmer. Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Yay! Lou got me into an animator day. Oh, which one? Maximum number of skill points has increased. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I literally got to talk to one person. I talked to one person from my free time. Oh, okay. There's still time left in there. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Okay, we're gonna go find Mondo. Let's see what we got in the report card for Chihiro. Max SP +1. Okay. Noko Nation, how's it going, man? That's how free time works. Yeah, like they send you back to your room. It's just the strangest thing. It's, to me, it doesn't make sense. Kankoli? Kantai? Collection? Never heard of it. What kind of anime is it? Alright. Alright. This may seem weird, but where's Mondo's room? Maybe we'll check his room first. Hey Noko, how is my sound? Is the game a lot louder than I am, or is it at a good level? Alright. Did I just like walk right by it and not realize it? Junko, Sayaka, Byakuya, Mondo. I don't have anything I need to talk to him about right now. Okay. It's hard to explain. What is hard to explain? Oh, you mean the anime? I thought you meant about my volume. I was gonna say, I'm like, what's so hard about explaining my volume? You usually find him in here. Let's see. See if he's in here. Nope. Is Chihiro still out here, you think? Hifumi moved. Is it like a fighting anime or a slice of life? What does a slice of life mean? Check in the library. Oh, it's romance? Is that what it is? Guess it could be considered a fighting anime? An anime? Are anime and anime the same thing? I feel like people were saying anime at one point in time. Yo, Doritos? Pass them on over. I love Doritos. I try not to eat them too often, though, because I end up eating way too many. Let's see if he's in the pool area? Come on! Is he in the locker room? The heck, Mondo? So as I'm going around, as I'm playing this game, right? And I have my free time, the characters seem to move from room to room. They don't actually stay put where they are. You let Leo explain? Okay, cool. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, na-na-na. Okay. It's like anime that's kind of everyday life, but with little problems the character has to go through. Okay. It's kind of hard to explain. So would like romance fall into that? Like that kind of stuff? I checked out there already. Here's the store. I don't know why he'd be in here, but let's check in there. If he's not in here, I feel like if I go into the dining hall, I'm gonna trigger something to happen, and my free time isn't over. Wait, this is where I came from. I doubt he'd be in a classroom. He was in the bath before. He actually wanted me to take a bath with him, but I said no. Alright, there's Taka. I don't want to talk to him, though. Yeah, must have the protagonist fall in love with the antagonist? Really? Okay. Not what I expected. But, okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the dining hall. This is getting ridiculous. It's also getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. Hey, so Chloe, how's your new TV? It's really hard to explain. Okay. Alright, there's Aoi. She's already our waifu, though. Ugh, hero. Gonna find some examples. Remember, I've only ever watched one anime, so it has to be something I've watched before, otherwise it's gonna be lost on me. Alright, there's Celeste again. What King Cola is about is these girls that have the spirit of Japanese warships in them. Yuduchi, Fubuki, Chugakatami, and they have to fight the Abyssals. Okay, so it's action. And there's our bro. Chilling out with our other girl there.
What? What?
I just wanted to come and talk to you. Huh? What, you want something? Should I hang out with Mondo? Yeah, let's do it.
Hey.
Want to chill with me, huh? Gotcha.
Piece of shit!
Want to throw down? Let's dance, bird. Had a very exciting time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes, definitely. Coffee, no. Potato chips, no. Cup of noodles, no. Ration? He likes motorcycles. Roller slippers. Tunica pants. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. He might like that. Camera, tumbleweed. Zantetsuken. Self-destructing cassette. Berserker armor? You found this definition? Okay. Minamike, a slice of life anime. The slice of life category of story is a story that portrays a cutout sequence of events in a character's life. It may or may not contain any plot progress and little character development, and often has no exposition, conflict, or denouement with an open ending. Okay. Minamike, of the Japanese Minakazi classes for her. You copied and pasted. That's why it makes no sense to me. Well, not that doesn't make sense to me, but Minakame is something I've never heard. Water flute. So it kind of sounds like it's almost like sitcom-ish then. A man's fantasy. Shoot. We're gonna give him the t-shirt. I honestly don't know if he's gonna like it. Oh, we just passed it. Hold on, what? Tumbleweed. Danzatsuken. This is Berserker armor, but does he care for that stuff? Seriously, you don't mind? Oh man.
Hell yeah.
You're a hell of a guy, Makoto. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Oh, my ride?
What?
It's a Huffy.
What?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
Man, you're such a dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. Real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twin's got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, I do. I'm a biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Dang straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that... Wait, the monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Huh? Dang. You ride Honda 1800 BTX, is that true? So he doesn't know what kind of motorcycle or his hog is? Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. Oh, crap. When it's got no muffler? when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. I know nothing. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Diamondo. Wait. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. I was gonna say, I'm like, you mean like Diamond?
What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kind of incredible. Sure.
By the way.
Well, Kawasaki mostly makes crotch rockets instead of cruisers. Yeah, I've never heard of them making like a hog. You're not into motorcycles, me neither, but I think they look cool. First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough man.
Hey, damn it.
But pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't have the banner for our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs came after me. Or come after me. So if you want to be leader of the pack, you gotta be the tough mommy.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when I go on our first ride. When we go on our first ride, get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Man, am I pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Yes! We got whatever skill it is that he gives us. You're into motorcycles? Because your dad and your boyfriend. Oh, okay. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Alright, so let's find out what we get for being buds with them. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Oh, you got a new boyfriend? Congrats? Your dad is a car person? Is he into muscle cars? We have a lot of those around here. I guess it's kind of a thing around here. Report card. Mondo Owada. Max SP +1. Okay, I guess that's just what they all give you. No, actually, when we got Sayaka's, it was like... It was Melodia's voice. Still trying to get you back. He actually respects me unlike my good. That's good. That's always important. He should always take you to the dining hall before it's nighttime. Okay. Listen to that music too. You know something's about to happen. Hey, Chihiro. Chihiro?
Makoto.
Oh, hi, Makoto. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said it had everything we could need, but are you looking for something? You need some help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it for myself.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking, though. So then, I wonder what she's looking for. There is some food stuff in here, but for now, I think I'll just head to the dining hall. I'm in the mood for something fresh. The dining hall has plenty of ready ingredients. That's all racing cars. He owns a Tirana. What's a Tirana? I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's a kind of car we didn't have here in the States. Oh no, just in the game, you're not allowed to go out during nighttime. It is forbidden. I just wanted to go get something to eat. Now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing! Huh, what's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking about me since day one. He's calling me a coward like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solving problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
F you say? You don't know crap.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what? You saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto? You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down, you're not gonna like start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With the sauna inside.
I see!
I see, a simple endurance test, is it?
Got it!
You're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
I guess this is how we solve things these days, huh? You're into dinosaurs and video games and Star Wars and Fallout and Pokemon. I'm into stuff like that too. You know how to explain it really? It was made in 1967 though. Oh, okay, so it's a pretty old car. That's cool. I have a Crosstrek and an Odyssey. Yeah. They're family cars. You remember this part very well for some reason? Well, let's see what's gonna happen. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, we are. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyways. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Now let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret
Stop
this.
fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this. You know, for people who aren't taking showers and stuff,
Mondo.
this is kind of ridiculous. You're gonna get all sweaty and gross and then not take a shower. Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Dude, he's got red eyes. Is he planning a
So
murder? I
happens
sure hope not.
I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Oh, then why don't you do it and prove you're a man? Ridiculous. Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes, then an hour?
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
I don't want to be weird here or anything, but look at Mondo's hair. Like, I'm pointing over there. The little part in front of his hair, it's getting bigger.
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of men you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Okie doke. I just can't win. You really want to see his hairspray budget? I don't know if it's his hairspray that's making it stand up like that.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
And let me guess, those dudes are gonna stay in there the whole
As such,
night.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on.
Bring it on.
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? It's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better call on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. Am I still allowed out during nighttime and just can't go to the dining hall, or you can not go outside? You're not supposed to go to the dining hall, and you're technically not supposed to be out at nighttime, but you can be. They're dead? I doubt both of them are dead. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Who knows? We'll see. It was really weird that he was talking about how the guy's head was going to explode, and then you hear a... I was like, did that really just happen? The concern stayed with me as long as I slowly succumbed to sleep. A calendar with a swimsuit model on it that's waving at me. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
The voice from Monokuma sounds different in these things than it does when you play when you're playing the game. Okay. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
No one cares about me,
nighttime
they
is
don't.
Officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
That's not actually the rule. They just chose to promise not to do that. There's a no conscience. There's a no. What are you trying to say? If they stay out at night. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Did I sleep standing up? Is that what happened? I'm worried about the two of them. I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... Mondo's there. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What? Are they best friends now? I don't remember if it was against the rules or not. There was no punishment. Okay, so there was no punishment. They just made the deal with each other. I see. Okay, that's true. What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no, it feels great more like. It almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
The friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman can never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said. Bro, that was so cool as I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a crap?
Got it!
Yeah, and don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. They bonded, I guess so. Yo, Shadow, what's up, dude? You haven't missed much. It's been a lot of talking to them and such. But, I hope you're doing well, my dude. Women can under a man relation can understand. Okay. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was pretty much an unfortunate experience. Oh, that's it. Okay, so they're fine. So neither one of them died. So what should I do today? Ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh man, am I gonna have to fight? Oh no, really? Out of anybody? No, we're just gonna ignore her. It's the toolkit. Still hasn't been opened. Well, I don't think I need it right now. Are you sure? We should probably take up the screwdriver. It's pointy enough. Doing good, just woke up from a nap. You and your naps, man. You take some long naps. Oh, you know what it probably was is that you got like no sleep because you were playing some Destiny 2, weren't you? Weren't you? Or take the hammer. Yeah, that's true too. Is there anything I need to write down? Nope, can't think of a thing. Wow, dude. It's all about the memories, and you're gonna have none. Trash can is unremarkable as ever. I need to go to the bathroom. Man, same as before. No, no, I can't leave right now. I need to talk to Toko first. Why? They're all gonna laugh at you. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here to knowing that, and that makes me. No, you're not annoying. I was just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. More so lack of sleep because my mom's in the hospital again, dude. I'm so sorry, man. That happened like around this time last year as well. Ugh, dude. I hope she gets better and comes back home soon. Or is she home already? Well, he said she's in the hospital, so she's probably still there. Dude. And where is it that you want to go? Well, the library. Huh, are you looking for a book or something? Why don't we just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyways. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it to the library. It's quiet in my room. No one can hear it when people get murdered in there. Yeah, I think, you know what? She came across that she would actually lure someone to get murdered and would be an accomplice. Quiet, be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. She has a crush on Byakuya? You think so? Unsurprising, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here.
He's really here.
Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Also, if she does have a crush on him, can you please not tell me stuff like that next time? Even though it was about to happen, don't tell me, even if it's right before, because I'll see chat. I guess let's talk to him. I don't like this guy though. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. He's still reading the same book he was before. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. What? So you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. Take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell. She has pancreatitis and a stent that is being used to keep her system in regular got dislodged after she tripped and fell on Tuesday. No! And due to this, she had her pancreas and colon infected. Oh no! Aw, man. Yikes. Well, has she had like her treatments or her surgery done? She should be home soon, I hope. Well, good vibes to her. That's terrible, man. I'm sorry. And like around the same time last year, something happened to her too. So yeah, I don't think Byakuya likes her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. I kind of feel bad a little bit. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood? He's always in a bad mood. Is Twitch broken? I don't think so. I'm still showing that I'm broadcasting to there. I can open up the stream on my phone. Let me see. Still shows me as live. So nah, seems to be working. It went right to an ad. It was fantastic. She's a tough Russian woman. She won't die from something so boring. Hold on one second. I think my chair is way low or something. Ugh. Everything on the homepage has 0 viewers. That could just be a bug. It could just be a bug. That happens. Stream is up, but it's not showing any viewers. Oh, okay, that's fine. You guys are here. I mean, we're talking to each other, so that's fine. She seems super depressed. Did she really upset? Did he really upset her that much? I think so. Byakuya, to go that far. You must be really concerned about me. You know, we don't know Byakuya all that much, but I'm pretty sure he's not one for kind of beating around the bush. He kind of just says what's on his mind. Our little friend Toko here does not seem to understand that type of behavior. We are ghosts. I'm a ghost. I'm not even really here. Is she drooling? Yes. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? You think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
I'm just talking to myself. I talked to myself on Twitch for years before anyone showed up. So, yeah, I've done a lot of talking to myself for a long time. It's true, there's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. You know, she's a writer, but I don't know exactly how good she actually was, because she doesn't seem to understand. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Oh. Young love. Ah. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. That was exhausting, actually. You talk to yourself when you stream on Mixer? Yeah, it's. I mean, honestly, it's something that you gotta get used to when you stream. You talk regardless if anyone answers or whatever. It's basically whatever happens in here needs to come out of your mouth. She's insane. Okay, it appears so. Is my flagpole up? Definitely not. Definitely not. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? I still have more free time? Are you kidding me? I'm a save just in case if the game freaks out on me. Oops. Spaced out and thought CRG said something about someone being at the hospital. Oh yeah, Shadow's mom is in the hospital, actually. You just talk to yourself anyway? All the time? Alright, hey, whatever floats your boat. That's fine. That's fine. Can we find Mondo or something again? I'll talk to them. I'll talk to Mondo or Chihiro. I wonder if it'll let me increase my skills with them again. Yeah, so she needs to stay at the hospital until the infection goes down, which looks like it might be the whole weekend. Oh. Are you hanging out there right now? Ugh, hero. Actually, where's Aoi? Well, there's Mondo. Let's talk to Mondo again.
Yo.
Yo, hey Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? You know, let's go look for Aoi. We didn't hang out with her this time, so. Well, there's Taka. Whoops, that's not the button. I'm like, I need to do this, then this. I think it might help me. Same. Actually, did you know that it's been proven that when you read a book, if you read out loud, you're more apt to actually comprehend a lot of what you're reading and remember it. Going with my waifu. Oh, wait, I thought you said you weren't a fan of Aoi, or as much. Aoi might be at the pool or locker rooms. It would make sense, but sometimes they just show up in the weirdest places. I'm getting hungry. I had a grilled cheese for dinner. But it was just a sandwich and that was it. Nothing with it. I don't think that did it. Need more than that. You're a fan of Aoi, but Sayaka is still my OG waifu. You into pop stars then? Sandwich, that's what I had. It wasn't enough. You're gonna do that with your next English assignment? I failed last time? Whoa, wait. You're gonna do what? Oh, you're gonna read it out loud? It's a good idea. And Chihiro is such a good character, though I want to see her get more proud of herself. Me too. I like her. As well. Oh, Kyoko, I totally forgot about you.
Why?
Well, singers. Okay. Who set this all up and why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. Yes, let's spend some time with her.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. Okay, join Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer. I don't really know how. What would you like to give her? Coffee? Chips? I think she might like coffee. Or maybe some roller slippers so she can get around quicker. I don't know. Maybe a camera? Maybe she'd like a camera. Because she's always going around and investigating. Especially country singers. I'm a little bit country. Roller slippers, you think? Alright, let's try it.
so...
This is something you don't see too often. I know, they're one of a kind. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. Does that mean she liked it? Ooh, the music. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. Could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
Are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? Ooh, it's time for a test. A test?
That's right.
You're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim. This should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question and that's it?
So then.
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for the Olympics and... Oh, she's swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem.
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Are you serious? That's how he... Okay. Of course. Dude, I'm good at making friends. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Foolishly open. That does sound like me. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then.
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here? No. Dude, the question on everyone's mind is, are you a spy? That's the actual question.
So.
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose? Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so she's lying to me. She's lying to me. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. Yo, he's James Bond. All I can think of is assassin. No. James Bond 007. I kept to my end of the deal. No, you didn't. You lied to me the whole time. That's obviously lies.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Nice, but we got the her report card updated. Yeah, she's she's a mystery. She's a mystery within the mystery. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Yes, that is Shadow's waifu. He told me that I have to not let her die, so I'm trying my best, but she's not talking. Or doesn't really like to talk, and when she does, she lies.
Ahem. School announcement.
It's 10 o'clock. It's nighttime.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives...
Oh, this is different.
All students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Alright, cool. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? Also, emergency? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Okay. I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a murder. Hi, Kyoko. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Indeed. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to find him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. Okie dokie. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Mondo, bruv. It's your belly button.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that gosh darn bear. You thought guys had waifus? Oh, okay, like I'm like, huh? I'm like, what did I... Oh, I totally missed that. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That doesn't even faze me. But you know, they're at the edge of hell. I promise between men was waiting for me. Wait, I promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our butts to the gym. Something unique must have happened between the two of them. I wonder if they made like some sort of deal. I wonder if they made some sort of deal. Y'all ready for this? Pretty sure I know what we're going here for. Do I want to talk to Hifumi? Hey, Hifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. I was right in front of you. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. No, 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 no. Don't go any further. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. Ghost friend? I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. That's true, too.
I suppose.
I have to go, too. I suppose. Hold on. The game was not very loud in my ears. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? Keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
You don't know how to tell them? Be truthful. I guess. That's what I would say. Honesty is always the best policy. There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Okay, Aoi, I'm sorry. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
Strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Well, this might not be related, but they don't say it. Nope, not gonna say it. Good, hero. Nobody likes you.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Oh, he's saying things now. Yeah. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. Construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only barely heard anything. Oh, hero. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? I like how they put question marks and it's obvious that it's Monokuma. Okay. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ah, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, and I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? You ready for me to get to that point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days, but my stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this, it's probably, I think they meant to say because of this ho-hum, boring, old, everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today.
No, your name's Monokuma, not Frank. There's Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey.
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just off. I was not even saying that out loud. How do you know that?
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't. That's a very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. How?
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all
Excuse me.
contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Oh, give it to me.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. He didn't say flagpole, so I feel better. Yeah, I know. I want to see Kyoko's and I want to see Aoi's. Maybe Mondo's. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Oh! What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a credit intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What did you say?
Count on it.
Why is it that he can keep hearing what's in my head? You want to see Chihiro's? Makoto wet the bed. I googled it. Nothing comes up. What? Wetting the bed? It was anticlimactic. I know. I thought it was going to be something worse. He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh no. Is it because for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? Just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little bit better.
okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. Wait a second. I wonder. Not everyone spoke up there. I wonder if other people got one that was kind of like mine, where it's just like, you wet the bed until you were in 5th grade. Sure, that's kind of embarrassing, but it's like 5th grade was like years ago. I wonder if someone got one and it's some sort of secret that they really don't want someone to know, like really, really bad. And they're not going to speak up. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... Here we go. I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Nani? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. I bet hers is that I'm in love with Byakuya.
as for me...
And neither do I, not because it's pleasant, but because it's impossible.
Oh?
Excuse me. Doing a lot of talking. Sorry. It's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. She's a vampire. I know it is. That's where her secret is. Yo, Reaper, what's up? What's going on, dude? I'm just choking a little bit. I'm not crying or anything. You don't want to hear it. Fumi's, me neither. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what? Say what? Yeah?
I agree with him. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. She's crying. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
Everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but it's nighttime. I wonder what Yaka's would have been.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
You know how much time tonight I gotta play
officially
Deep Rock Galactic with my boys. Update 25 and the endgame has arrived. Rock and Stone Brother. Cool, man. That sounds fun. As such, it's officially nighttime.
Soon
It's
the doors
nighttime.
to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Pretty sure we're gonna have a murder soon, though. Yeah.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, this guy. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Geez, I'm more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. Oh no! Oh, a gun, you see that? Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation and resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay. Whatever you say, Monokuma. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
What are you doing in my room? Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. The hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
Say what? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. Wait, what happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and for you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would, but what if? No, what if it's pointless, especially right now, what? The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Oh, that's so nice of you to send over a hug there, Mario.
Ah,
You would have punched him in reaction? Yeah, we should have done that. Bear has no sense of space. He does not. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. Ugh. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? Something dark side. Aww, thank you for hugging everyone there, Wolf, or Leo. Carl would have killed the bear. Who's Carl?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? It's Mukduk. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game, it's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the words.
Excuse me. Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. He might be a murderer. I think he either is now or he will be later. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, so I guess we're just exploring now. Just looking around. Okay. Okay. Byakuya, shut up. No one loves you except the psycho girl. That's actually true. Maybe she'll turn things around. Ah, there's Aoi.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but no one answered. Did y'all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Mukduk. Everything seems normal in here. I'm pretty sure by her saying like, oh, how about the second floor? Whatever I'm looking for must be on the second floor. I just want to make sure that there's no one else to talk to. I don't feel like walking down there. There's Hiro. Hero. I wanna be a hero. Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About your hair? About what?
For serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Dude, you're the clairvoyant. Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen. Fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. It's so freaky, you love it. It is very creepy. It's very Resident Evil-ish, like the old ones. It's a bad idea to go alone? Probably. Okay. All right, we'll start down here. Starting here. Oh, this is a classroom. It reminds me of BioShock, to be honest. You know what? You're right. Yep. You're right. Can you believe that it's been a year since we played those games already? Time flies, dude. When you're having fun, it just flies. Do a head count to see who's missing. We're trying to find a murder scene right now, I guess. You know what? He wouldn't let us through this door earlier. Also, that laptop is gone. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. No, I want to look in here. Okay. Okay. Murderer. Library? The library? We didn't go in here, did we? Alright, there's the pool area. Wait, yeah, the pool's over here. Well, it wasn't Hina, Byakuya. It's neither one of them. Sakura also did not get murdered. Carl, a dwarf legend in Deep Rock Galactic, who killed all the humans. What? Elves and orcs to the point where they are a little of their empires, and he was also known to mine an entire planet. Of course, he disappeared, and the war dwarves are at war. Oh, okay. Dang it, Carl. The door's open, but aren't those supposed to be locked? Yes. It's a little early for that to be going off.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
So I can go into the girls' locker room, I guess. Alright, the Reaper. Take care, my man. If I don't see you this weekend, take care, have fun, and we'll see you maybe next week. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no. Bloodlust. It says bloodlust on the wall. Also, I don't know how long it took me for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life. Who's the kid on the left? Is that Taka? Or Hero, maybe. SSG psychopath confirmed. Tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? Oh, she's the programmer. Ay. No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Iyaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand. Wait. Do you see the mistake that they made there? It shouldn't be T-O-O, it's T-O. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... You didn't hear screaming? Chihiro! Oh, that's different. You know something for sure. He's too calm. Or he's just a psycho.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, no kidding.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. The hell was that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Higaka's, so you didn't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. Imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovered announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead. Yes, naturally. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. The life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. He had a crush on Chihiro? I don't know, did he? When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Time to duel! I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! He's crying, did you see that? Which means we are now in the same position once again. F, man.
What the?
F is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. I love this music. It's so good. So cool.
Just a second.
I don't know why, but the way from the way he acted it, it sounds like it. I don't know. It would be too obvious. What you miss? Chihiro's dead. Yeah, brutally too. Like, really bad. Wait.
Hey,
There's something written on the wall. Doesn't that concern you? On the wall? Yes, it says bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
so...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? It's... something Jack. Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! They're going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene? I'm surprised that they're hidden. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Hung up like a slab of beef. Oh my gosh. I don't know, she wasn't very big, so I don't think that she'd be beef. Do people hang up pieces of green beans or string beans? Ah! What is it now? Toko? Hino was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Ah! Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was standing there. No way! Why? Wow, her hair is long enough that she can grab it and kind of... I don't know, she can jump rope with it. Oh, she fainted. That's right, she's not good with blood. She fainted? That did not sound so good. Toko? Mina rushed over to collapse Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh,
So she's hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. And I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so nice she didn't faint on purpose. It doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. And if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. With such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up with her tongue sticking out of her mouth, or hanging out of her mouth. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Like she was drunk? Oh, what? And sorry about that, I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? What the dang just happened? No, she doesn't look okay. You're trolling me. Okay, stop.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? I'll take the stutter back. That's fine. Bipolar when she sees blood? I don't know. I think it's something deeper. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It would be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. Where the heck is the nurse? There's a nurse's office with no nurse in it. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? No, she totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl and the rest of us will begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second, rushing into an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. 'Cause that's how graduation works. So I can't really tell, like, is that rope? Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate. Hey, Blackren! You came such at a great time. There's been a murder in Savannah. Shadow. Hi, Blackren. Chihiro died. That's one way to greet somebody. What does that freak? What, does that freak you out? You guys not got no balls? You know what? You know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Did? Bring what? I sure did, chum. The Monokuma pilot. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation. Died or was murdered?
no way.
Both. I guess murdered is, yeah, muck ducked. Do we really gotta do another investigation? Nah. Just ignore it. Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I need to get high. I've had an oops. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
And Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some. Yeah, you do
Calm
that,
down.
Mondo. You do that, Mondo. It's either that or everyone dies except the murderer. That's true. I'm always very blatant. You should know this about me by now. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko?
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one that killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims would start piling up. We get more victims if we mess this up. We're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
So then,
In that case, why not limit to 1 person?
hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting.
Yeah, well, for now,
you.
I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can figure who is controlling the bear. It's Jack. I don't know if they're one and the same. Can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a
You
bitch!
need to shut the F up, dude. Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Genocide Jack could actually be one of us. Imagine that. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. Victim was Chihiro Fujizaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. 2 a.m.? Body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. 2 a.m.? Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Oh my gosh. See, I couldn't tell that from her hanging there. It looked like she got suffocated, like she got strangled by the rope or whatever. But what looks like happened is that they hung her up and beat her face. Maybe. A blow to the head. Well, it says a blow. Maybe they just hit her once. I'm really not sure. I'm sure we'll find out. I don't know if it's Jack. I'm only guessing. Okay. That the eyes got gouged out. The eyes got gouged out? I didn't see that. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation? This doesn't make any sense. You don't know, but it looks like they did. The next class trial is actually fairly long, so it would be a good idea to finish all or as much of the investigation as possible and leave the whole trial for the next stream. Okay. Good idea. Yeah, it's like 9:45 already. I've had a pretty long week, to be honest. Trust no one? Ain't that right?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. Limited use? You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Oh gosh, is he gonna try and trick me? I can trust you? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. Yeah, I remember she said that more than once. sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Oh boy. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. Can't help wondering what that might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Blow to the head. With a blunt object, she was killed instantly. Okay. Chihiro had told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assume that due to her inferiority complex about being weak, she admired strength more than anything else. That is true. Also, let's save just in case. This game hasn't crashed or anything, but who knows, right? Except me. Yeah, you can trust me most of the time. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. I'm a jerk. I use this locker room all the time, and now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true, but it wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. But still, I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. Instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. That's, yeah, it's valid. Oh, I'm the the most trustworthy in the game, I see. Not IRL, I see. Oh, they hit her with a dumbbell. You see that? The only person you can trust in the game is Makoto and Monokuma and Aoi. To be honest, if we were in the situation like this, I wouldn't trust me. I know I wouldn't. I'd be that crazy guy to mess with investigations to make things more interesting. So you'd be Monokuma. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Wow, if that hit someone in the head. Yikes. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's
Let's
true,
go.
but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. No, go back! We weren't done in there. So this is our next location. Oh, this place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? I want to go back in. You've already spent plenty of time checking the crime scene. No, I didn't check the body or anything. There are plenty of other things left to check here. He's not gonna let me go in there. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Jerk. Excuse me, a surveillance camera. Even as Chihiro was being murdered, I bet the mastermind was just sitting there watching. They know what's happened and they're still forcing us to go through with this. What about that gun? Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would have been riddled with holes. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Can we look at the records? Oh, can we look at the records? Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with the Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
Seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. It's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending anyone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct, but they could break the rules if they wanted, right? You trust the bear about as far as I can throw him, and I can't throw him because I can't touch him. You can't, well, what if he was a teddy bear that was in front of you? You could throw him. I believe in you. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get there.
So in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So basically, it's a loophole. You could throw the TV, PC, phone that you're watching him on. Good, but don't. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can actually talk, can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have had to loan it, so,
Why you?
So sleepy! Just listening to you makes me want to pass out, be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own dang self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? It'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Phone is contained in an otter box. I've dropped it off a balcony before and it was fine. Otter boxes are actually pretty awesome. That's actually what my old phone used to be in. Listening to things go crash and slam is very soothing to me, like breaking things. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Let's look in here again, I guess. Could there be something inside? There is. It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand this is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier? Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. So whichever handbook they found on her would be in there now. But there's only 3 in there. Now it's a dent in it. Aww. I'm sorry. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs? Okay, but why do we need to see this again? He does some ASMR in his off time. Hey, what he does is what he does. Your ASMR would be swords clashing, grenades going off, the sound of bubble wrap popping. The memory of it came flooding back. But why? The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! 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 What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. Excuse me. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap. Excuse me. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. Does?
I can't hear you!
It's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think this handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Even the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. I think so either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things going. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? No, 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 you can't go any further! We had one of those come up earlier. You would spend your life to figure out how to break something that said it was indestructible? That's probably what we're going to be doing about this handbook. That article became a meme bubble wrap in the future won't pop. Why? Because it's out in space? Whoever invented unpoppable bubble wrap will die to my sword. If that's true, my life would be over. I love popping bubble wrap. Everyone does. It's therapeutic. Bum, 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 bum. Is there a coin up here? Give me coins. So chilling. Let's talk to this butt face again. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, couldn't one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Go ahead, show me. The memories of the pheasant farm. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay.
Don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You see that? There was another purple word.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
All clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Hey, you two! Big trouble, I need your help.
I don't have time to
We're
play
busy,
with
leave
you.
us alone.
I
But it's an emergency, emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me! What's up, Owie?
Please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency! Emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. You're kidding! Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me
To make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Let's talk to him real quick.
Such
You're talking to the wrong person, you wasted space. Then never mind. Hi, Aoi. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. What's the weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Good idea. Here we go. May as well give it a shot. She's always strange, that's what I thought. Door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Wait a second. She's stuttering again. She's back to normal. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? Also, she's talking about Genocide Jack like... I'd hate to say it, but is his spirit like inside her? What does she mean by that? I don't know! Alright, Leo or Wolf, take care. Or both of you, take care. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko is so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Byakuya? Yup. Hey Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room? I mean,
That's fine.
sure, whatever. It'll work. Are you gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Bing bong. A few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Ah, Bacula? It's Bacula. You gonna grab some lunch? Okay, can you grab me some too, please? Thank you.
It's Byakuya.
You feel bad for her? I don't know if you should be. It's Byakuya. I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. We had a promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control over it ever again. What? With that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. Nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya. What was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise. Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Also, Dracula. There's vampires in this. Oh yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Ooh, is he gonna take us into that room that he kept on saying, nah, you don't have to go in there? I don't know. Seems like maybe Jack, like, possessed her or something. I don't really know. I'm sure we'll find out. But as far as I know, Genocide Jack is alive. I don't know. Maybe he's a telepath. I'm really not sure. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Oh, okay. Same as usual. I want coins. I haven't gotten a coin in such a long time. There are no clues there. We need to check elsewhere. Okay, are you actually gonna let me... Oh, it's not plugged in anymore. You see that? Is he actually gonna let me go in here now? If I remember, on the other side of this door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Okay, this is the archive. I've never been in here, but he's acting like I've been in here before. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust,
So
too.
in other words,
I'd say there's enough value in this place to enjoy the dust. Lots of places to check. There's even a surveillance camera here. There's a wooden box, but it's empty. Although judging by the sponges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. Ooh, someone took it out. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Okay, extension cord, huh? Okay. Another lamp, you see that? Or it's the desk lamp. Okay. Maybe. Yep. I guess the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. And there's a coin. You have no memory of this place? Me neither. It's because we've never been here. It's the first time. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Oh, you have a sharp eye indeed, just like that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's a report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. So many files stuffed into the shelf. What's all in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from the behind the scenes. And dangerous truth for a commoner. Commoner? You mean like members of the diet? What? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The Illuminati. If you're ready to be disappeared for it... Wait, if you're ready to be disappeared for it... Take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. So there's a secret society. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. Okay, somehow there's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing that any one person wouldn't ever want to look at, so be careful. What do you mean? All those files, there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh, so are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real.
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just, I don't like, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why would a school have top secret documents? Like, what's the point? I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put this all together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope Speak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? usual, normal, ordinary, simple, those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. He's gone through every single book. Every single one. Do you think that all these books and documents and files were put here so in case someone could get some inspiration to murder somebody? I think he has a habit of trying to know way too much. Yeah, he's a snoot. Did you miss anything? Not really. It's a lot of talking, basically. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents in more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why... My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. And probably doesn't contain books like this, right? Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of foreign government of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that all possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. He's a supervillain. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Is he trying to be like a copycat killer? In other words, Byakuya is a member of the Illuminati. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like, or his family is, and they're kind of raising him up to like be like a supervillain. This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Okay. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. The second characteristic where the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about the suspending of the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question, but in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other
the culprit
words,
isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That's right, there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around us, among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Okay, in other words, Byakuya is a member of the... Yeah. I read that. I've already gone through everything in here. About that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Okay. Oh gosh, my face. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I'd reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Oh my. Notice there's scissors in all of these pictures. When they do the Monokuma theater thing, there's scissors there. I just got an awful thing in my head. Victim, Ken Harada, office worker, 32. The murder took place in the parking lot of the victim's apartment complex. The victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body, believed to have been inflicted with the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. It's really hard to read those. The murder something place parking lot. What? The guy on the right was also killed the same way. They were both killed like the exact same way. As with the other cases, at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust was written in the victim's blood. The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom made. Custom made? With every pair left at each murder scene seeming to be of the same material and construction. Ken Harada was 32. Tetsuhiro Honda was 17. Shoji Gaku was 23. Kano Issei was only 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro Takefumi Gono. Uchida Naoshia? Isa? Takeshi Masamune? Yucho Yumejima? There was no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. You're back with your dinner? Oh, don't lose your dinner. So one of the differences between the murders in that book and what happened to Chihiro is that there are no scissors at the crime scene. Next page. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may be potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality like the kind of thing you see on TV, so I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? But wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things that I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can Yep. So all the things that I wanted to do, but Byakuya was not letting me. Basically. Oh, wait. The locker room is upstairs. Whoops. Let's go. Wait, I'm lost. He was throwing me around like a ragdoll. He sure was. This isn't where it is. It's not at the pool, is it? It is. Okay, cool. Oh, Hifumi, what's up? Dun, 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 dun. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? They were housed by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? I'm not lost. I totally found where I was supposed to go. Let's go to the boys' locker room first. He just goes exploring with style. What? You know what? I thought that was weird. When we were in the girls' locker room, the swimsuit model poster was up in there. This is not what is usually up here. Huh? This poster? It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Can I take it? Give me coin. Or not. What is going on? We're investigating the scene of the crime and the other locker room. Curiouser and curiouser. Can I finally? I can't look at the camera and stuff. Okay, so there's no clue in the locker. I think that's the same as before. Oops. Let's go back. All right. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Do or do not. There is no try. Yes, those are wise words. All right, let's go check out the. I think there might be more to find. Oh. The game is very mad that I'm trying to leave. Oh, what is this? You see that? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Are we just not going to talk about what that is? Okay. Now it'll let me leave. Yep. That's strange. Can we look at that? Carpet in the boys' locker room was found with a blackish stain on it. That doesn't help. Alright, let's go back in here. Take a look at the crime scene again. It's brutal. Hold on to your lunch. Everyone's just hanging out here, apparently. It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but it's all crinkled. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place to find something like this. Oh, but wait! That reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? And what reason would anyone have? Maybe we should talk to someone who knows a little more about locker rooms. 2 locker room posters has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Talk to Mondo. You just finished your lunch? What did you end up having for lunch? Dude had a real complex about being weak. Okay, it's the same. Okay, it's the same stuff he said before. Chihiro's complex, where'd it come from? Okay. Have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Unrelated. Something besides the investigation? Something besides murders? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? Yeah, we knew that. That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I use it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. What? You spilled it in the girls' locker room? But there's a stain like that in the boys' locker room. Get a Vegemite sandwich and a brownie. I'll go for the brownie. Can I have a brownie sandwich? A stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain there to begin with? Disappearing stain has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. People just love to, like, change stuff in rooms, huh? Let's look at the blood first. There's a blood stain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder? There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. The Monokuma file said that the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. This dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. Or so we think. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood, just like in all those Genocide Jack cases. At every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Okay. Here we go. And Vegemite is good if you eat it correctly, not a full spoonful of it. And Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. So she was tied up there. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. It's an extension cord. Like the one that Byakuya was using. And I was like, oh look, there's no cord here anymore. Bit of butter on a slice of bread with a small amount of Vegemite. Okay. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack files, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. I'm starting to get the feeling... I don't know. I'm starting to get the feeling that she wasn't killed when she was up here. I think she was dead already. I think what they're getting at is... No, you won't say exactly, you will not say. This music is so good. So good, I could listen to it all day. Alright, let's go back to the library, la biblioteca. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? See? That's where it was, and it's not there. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Library desk lamp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh... Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Here's that letter. It's still just there. Okay, we already read that earlier. I wonder if we could use that against Monokuma later. Let's look at this again. The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. Okay. This whole investigation is strange. It is. The extension cord was in there before. Yes, the floor here is made of floor. Want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file? I know it was around here somewhere. It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would have done something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. It's a document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. So I guess I'd better not. And a wall made of wall. The trial is strange too. It's a report on a presidential assassination. It's really intriguing, but if it means I become a target, nope. I'll leave it where it is. Thank you very much. The floor is lava. No, wait. Did you see that there's actually a game that came out called The Floor is Lava? I was watching someone play it a couple weeks ago. It looks cool. Or it looked fun for like what it was. You just finished dinner? What you have for dinner? You want a cheer? Can't get me. Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. Sayaka's, for the most part, was fairly simple compared to this. Really? You think so? This one seems... I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of red herrings going on. I think it kind of feels like it's like red herring the game. Sayaka's was like the tutorial. Yeah. That one was a gimme, really. There was no doubt that it was Leon. Like that was just like... You knew that right from when you started to do the investigation. It was like, oh yeah, that's Leon. Leon did it. We're back in here. We haven't been in here in a while. Womp womp. It went womp womp over here. Come on. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Bum, 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 bum. Seem to be leading you toward a direction, but then they give you more clues that make your first decision seem very confusing. Yes. Yeah, like that's why I'm saying like there's a lot of red herrings. Like they try to like put you in different directions to kind of make you think different things. I feel like this game does a really good job of making you think further down the road and confusing you a lot for what may come later. I think it does a really, really good job of that. Have I talked to all the students? Not yet. I'm looking for them. For anyone who has played or watched this game, do you guys think that Danganronpa 2 and 3 are better than 1? Or is 1 your favorite? You had spaghetti? Oh! With meatballs? I love meatballs. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Dan, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. 2, in my opinion, is better. It's also darker. Really?
Huh?
Oh, hey, Makoto, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't been locked inside. Wait, definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Okay. You're a liar. You like 2 better? Okay. And inside. Okay, it's the same stuff. Okay. Maybe he's trying to get in it. One is better for the setting. Like the high school setting. Also, oof. Hi there, friend. What would you like me to call you? And hello, welcome. So I'm guessing that the others don't take place in a school. Please, no spoilerinos, by the way. Because I am blind. 1 is good for the first game, but 2 is better in my opinion. Okay. Did you guys see the new game that Spike Chunsoft released like a couple weeks ago? It's called The Somnium Files. I'd like to play that at some point. I don't have $60 to blow on a game right now though. So it won't be anytime soon, but I'd really like to play that at some point. They're probably in here, as per the usual. Yeah, it's called The Somnium Files. I put the trailer in Discord a couple times, but it's really good. And hi, yes. Is there a name that you'd like to have me refer to you as? BPH, KB? You'd like to watch me play it? I hope to be able to play it at some point. I'm kind of on a visual novel kick, I guess. But I know that the next game we're gearing up for, which is still a ways away, is The Outer Worlds. That comes out on the 25th. But I think it comes out, since I have Xbox Game Pass, I think I can play it on like the 21st or something like that. 2.0 upward, any new games? Dude, gaming is very expensive. It's an expensive hobby. And then streaming is like even worse. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
Ooh, a donut. I don't see any donuts. Of course. There's 2 things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Why those 2 things out of anything? PHKB is fun. Cool. Well, welcome, PHKB. PHKB. That's going to take me a little bit to get used to. But welcome. I haven't actually played or watched the V3 yet, so I can't comment on that. Okay, cool. So that will that be a blind playthrough for the both of us? You don't have a preference? Okay, cool. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Me. Yeah, she was a little bit strange, didn't really hang out with other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true, and it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Say that 10 times fast? Dude, I can barely say things fast regardless. I cannot do it. Your mom bought you an Ultra Despair Girls in V3 for Christmas last year. Oh, cool. Nice, that's awesome. Leo and Chloe are the first females I met that are okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, okay. You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Awie's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Do you think that there were maybe girls that were jealous of her? If she had an easy time talking to Byakuya, that could be a motive for her to want to kill Chihiro, for Toko to want to kill Chihiro. Just remember that. Alright, nobody in here. Where'd she get those donuts? Ah, she might have gotten those donuts from the warehouse, which is where Celeste is hanging out. Alright. Ah, there she is. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, she's not here. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
That blue track jacket was not in the room with her. Also, that bag was nowhere to be found. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assume she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Let's go to the incinerator. No. Don't go any further. Uh-oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
No, I didn't find the duffel bag and stuff.
It's the moment you've all been waiting
No.
for.
I didn't.
Class trial.
I didn't even get to talk to everybody.
You remember where to meet, right?
Oh wait, no, I think I did actually. It's just confusing because there's 3 fewer.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, what were you you gonna do? No, don't go any further. See you soon. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Oh, the red door, it's right through here. Well, you know, do you think maybe people are hanging out here? No? Not a chance, huh? Alright, well, that's actually going to wrap it up for me for the night. We've been going for almost 3 hours, and it's time for the trial. And the trial, I guess, takes about an hour to an hour and a half, and I'd rather not stay up until midnight. So, for one, if anyone out there is new to the channel and you want to be informed of when I stream again, make sure to hit that follow button. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We go until about 10 or 11. I also do bonus streams, so following the channel is an excellent way to find out when the channel goes live. I may have some time this weekend that we'll hop on and play some of this, because I really want to see what this trial is going to be like. And I'm very interested in seeing who committed the murder. Also, for everyone out there, if you do !YouTube in the chat, you will get the link for my YouTube, which is where all of my casts go up the next day. So the stream from tonight will be up on YouTube tomorrow. So yeah, so definitely follow that if you are not already. Also, there is the Discord where we hang out when the stream isn't live. You can type in !Discord to get that link and join the group there, which is cool. We keep up with each other as the days go by when there's no stream live at the moment. But this one's maybe 2+ hours. Oh wow, let's give it everything we've got. I'm hoping we can. Cool. And thank you for throwing the links in there. Those are the best. Those are the best. And the good vibes as well. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Everyone, get some rest, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Yeah, and join that Discord. We'll see ya. Take care.